lovely to see you. So good to be here.
Yes, I mean, it's not your first time?
No, I've been here before. And my brother loves Berlin. He used to live here.
What is your craziest memory when it comes to Berlin?
Well, I'm normally here for Pitch Perfect promotion. So I'm normally like stuck in a hotel like this. My craziest memory was probably when I went to a radio station first thing in the morning, and their very first question was, so when are you going on the diet? And I was like, oh, that's an interesting first question.
And very polite, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh, great, thanks.
Well, I'm going to move on with the polite thing, because when it comes to you, I really don't know what I should feel, because it's like you're destroying my relationship. My girlfriend is in love with you probably more than in love with me.
What a cool chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if our relationship has any future chances.
Really?
Right now. Yeah, because...
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, we have, you know, a Pitch Perfect is very girl power, so a lot of girls relate to us. But I think with my characters, and especially Fat Amy, people like think, oh yeah, she'd be a cool friend, or she'd be cool to party with. And I like to think that in real life I would be like that as well.
I think she probably would like to make out with you. That's the problem that I'm having, actually. Not just friendship and stuff.
Oh, obviously I've never experienced that situation. Yeah. But God, I don't know. You'll have to give her a nice Christmas present, or take her to see Pitch Perfect 3, and then it's the best of both worlds.
Okay, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
I saw the movie and I was really wondering what I would decide, like leave a group behind or move on all by yourself for your own success.
Yeah, it's a hard decision. It's what the One Direction boys had to face. Yeah, it is. And in the movie, Becca has that dilemma. I mean, I think Fat Amy always feels like she'd be fine by herself. She could crush it if she wasn't in the group. But yeah, Becca struggles with that in the film. And yeah, it'll be interesting if there are more movies to see what happens there.
So you would be up for another?
Oh, definitely. I mean, all of us girls, we're all such really good friends, and at times it's like we're not even filming a movie, we're just hanging out with each other, which is really fun. And so, yeah, there's been some rumours of like a spin-off or maybe future movies. So I think we'll just see how this one goes this Christmas, and then decide from there.
What was your funniest scene to shoot? I mean, Haley just told me like jumping from the boat was crazy and traumatizing.
Yes, it was. I did a 20-foot free fall drop.
Really?
Holding Anna Kendrick's hand, and every time, I had to do it 10 times, every time I felt like I was having a heart attack. I'm afraid of heights. I wouldn't even go upstairs this morning because I'm like, no, they're the stairs where you can see through them. I'm afraid of that. But funnest scene to shoot, I think, probably my fight scenes, because they were just, because I said, guys, like, I don't want to get injured, so I'm only going to do it a couple times. I'm stretched, I'm ready to go, and then I just like went, and then we got it, and I got to go home early. They were my
final question.
Yeah.
I would like to know, do you remember the weirdest or maybe craziest audition you ever had?
Yeah. Oh, I've never told this story before, but I had to go to one audition in Australia and I had to cry as part of the scene. This was before I was known as a comedic actress. They actually gave me an audition for something dramatic. So I brought in my handbag an onion. And you know how onions can make you cry? And so I went over to my bag and I went like that. And then it wasn't working, and I was like, and I rubbed a bit of onion on my eye to cry in the scene, and the casting director saw me do it, and I think she was just like, who is this idiot? Like, no, get her out of here. That was a very bad audition.
But maybe now she regrets that decision.
Yeah, now she'd be like, see, she was on to something. She was before her time. But yeah, I will never bring in a fresh onion into an audition ever again.
Okay, that's maybe a good hint for rising actors and actresses, right?
Yeah. If you have to cry, you try to do more acting where you like think about something sad in your life, not maybe bring in an onion and then rub it on your own face. It's bad.
No, right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.